Hello and welcome back. In this session, we will take a look at web app automation. The example which we are going to look at is to open a browser, go to google.com and click on sign in link. This is a simple test case wherein we are going to open a browser on a mobile device. We will go to google.com and click on sign in link. Let us go to Eclipse. Here I'm going to create a new class. I'm going to call it as web app example and enable main. Click on finish. Okay, what I'm going to do is I'm going to copy a few lines of code from mobile gestures.java, which we have covered in the earlier session. I'm going to copy up until implicit wait and then paste it here and Control A, Control I to indent it. Here I'm getting some errors. Okay, I'm going to add throws. Okay, on a mobile emulator, we are going to first open up browser, which is Chrome. And then go to google.com and I'm going to click on this sign in link. For this, you have to enable on your emulator, you have to make sure that you have enabled this Wi-Fi. Okay. The first thing is, since we are not going to use API demos APK file, I'm going to comment this out. And I'm going to add a capability mobile capability type dot browser name, and the browser which I'm going to use is Chrome. Okay, instead of invoking this particular application which is API demos, I'm going to invoke Chrome on this emulator or simulator. Okay, after that go to URL google.com. Now I'm going to use Android driver here dot get takes the URL, which is in our case https www.google.com. Okay, and then we will be clicking on sign in link or button. Okay, after this we are going to close the driver here ad.close so that it releases all the memory held by Android driver object. Okay, so we are left with this sign in link or button. Earlier we have seen that we have used UI Automator Viewer to work with the controls. Since we are dealing with web application, Since we are dealing with Chrome, you can go to Chrome and type in google.com, and here you can go to more tools and developer tools. You can also use Ctrl Shift I or F12 to go to developer tools. Okay, so here I'm going to bring it to the bottom. You can set the screen size by changing the values here. Right now it is 400 and 280. You can also select the type of device which we are using. In my case, I'm going to use Pixel 2. So this is how it looks like on a mobile device called Pixel 2. Okay, so this is the link which I'm planning to click on. So let me right click on this and click on inspect. As you can see, this is an anchor tag containing text sign in. For this, either I can use link text and provide the sign in value, or XPath. Here I'm going to show you how to use XPath. If you want to know how to find XPath, I will provide a video on how to find different elements like web elements using different location strategy. So for now, since we are dealing with web app, it is quite similar to the web application on a desktop. However, the size will change. Okay, in this case I'm using Pixel 2 and I'm trying to find this anchor tag. So in order to find the XPath here, first put double slash, and since it is an anchor tag A which contains, either I can use contains or directly text, is equal to the text which we are trying to find is sign in with small in. If you look at this, this is capital here, in is small here. Okay, as soon as I close the bracket, it tries to find that element. Here it has found one element with anchor tag containing this particular text, which is sign in, and there is only one element present here. Okay, I'm going to take this XPath and add it here. Okay, as usual, ad dot find element by dot XPath, and the expression for XPath is the one which we found out earlier. Okay, after finding the element, we need to click on it. Okay, so this is a simple example wherein we are going to click on sign in link. For now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to add a thread.sleep here of 5 seconds so that we know that sign in link is clicked. Okay, let me add throws here again. Okay, and save it. Okay, few things I have changed here is, one is browser name, and we have used get method here, and we are trying to find element the same way which we try to find element on a web page. And here I have not used UI Automator Viewer. Instead, I have gone to the web page to find out the XPath. Okay, let me execute this. Right click, run as Java application. Okay, so let me go back here. Few steps. This is our Appium server. Okay, it will try to open up Chrome browser. And it will type in google.com here. And it will try to click on sign in. As you can see, it has clicked on sign in and we went to this particular page. Okay, I wanted to show you, that is why I put in thread.sleep here. Okay, after that I have closed the Android driver. So that is why you don't see that application anymore here. Okay, so this is a simple web application example. However, we can build a complete test case wherein we can log in and click on a create email and send email. Okay, so you can extend this example to build that test case. That is the end of this session. Thanks for watching.